What's up, everybody? My name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and welcome back to my What the Hell seed. It's a dawn of a new day, and I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and gather a few quick resources so that I have them on me, basically, and then I'm going to hit the road. As in, I'm going to make a boat and see how far I can swim. Now that I have some resources here, I'm really hoping... Come on, drop some string. At least 2 pieces. 2 pieces, alright. I'm really hoping that I can actually find something somewhere. Now, I had a few people in comments, in the last video or whatever, saying that, hey, they joined this world and they did such and such, and they found a huge mushroom biome and blah blah blah. So I'm thinking, you know what, that might be kind of cool. I could see, a mushroom biome being something kind of cool. So now what I'm doing now is I'm just gathering, like I said, a few supplies. I'm taking my saplings with me because I did hear quite a few people say that they had some trouble finding trees, which, as you can see, is what I did. So if I keep my saplings with me, I can make some bone meal, if I can find a skeleton, of course, and then I can grow my own trees, plenty of wood, and, good to go, basically. I'm going to try and gather a few fish real quick beforehand, just because, well, I'm going to need some food, and there's no chance of me making a farm here, but, I was thinking about it, and now while having these little islands, these little archipelago of islands, if you will, it'd be kind of cool, for sure, as far as like a, a challenge. Is it like this? It's been a while since I've made this, forgive me. Hot dog. Hot dog. I've been watching Mickey Mouse again. While it's kind of cool as far as like a challenge to go, is these videos say, okay, well, I was able to survive and do this and do that or whatever just on these tiny little islands. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool, but in the same time, it limits what I can do pretty much. I mean, I don't know, because there's only so far you can go with it, I basically mean, and you know what I mean. It's just there's not too much that can be done, so I'm hoping I can find a larger landmass. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did I click the wrong button? I did. Okay, so it's that button. Just like I thought it was. I just clicked the wrong button again. You'd think I've never done this before. I've caught hundreds of fish in my Minecrafting career. Just to respond to a quick comment that was left in the last video, and I'm not even going to mention the name, whatever, that, if it bothers you that sometimes I or other Minecraft commentators forget how to do certain thing, how to craft something, or forget a common strategy while you're playing the game, just, chill out. It's not that big of a deal at all. It really isn't. It happens. I mean, seriously, it happens a lot. I've been playing the game for over 2 years now, and sometimes I don't think of something, or I haven't done it in a long time, and I might just forget it. I mean, it happens. So, don't get all defensive or whatever if I, respond or something, especially if it's something that hasn't been in the game for very long. Like fishing poles. They've been around for quite a while for sure, but I mean, I played this game for like a year before fishing poles were added to the game. You couldn't eat fish, so it's just one of those things that sometimes I forget it's an option, when normally I'll just bust out a quick little farm and do this and the other and whatever. So anyway, what I'm going to do right this second, hold on, let's see, put this right here, throw this over here. I'm going to go grab some of this, I'll come back and get that minute. Grab some of this stone so I can have it for some decent tools. Now I know there's probably some better stone underneath this. I scroll or go all the way down. I can probably find a lot more, that kind of thing. But I'm just wanting enough to be able to have a few supplies just to kind of tidy me over until I get to a better location, basically, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna try not to drown real quick. I hate trying to mine underwater. It takes for freaking ever. So yeah. It's been a freaking fun weekend, man. Labor Day weekend. All is well. Everything's going good. Can't wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, go ahead and make this before I forget. Whoops. I don't need a boat. Let me see here. It's been a while since I made a boat. Let's see. It's not that. Oh, good God. Okay, you think I've never done this before. You just have to forgive me for a second. Oh, man. This is exactly what I was talking about there. I haven't actually had to make a boat in a while, and I can't remember how to do it. I feel like a total moron, but like I said, sometimes it happens. It's just something you forget. Oh yeah, okay. Duh. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. Good Lord. So yeah, I think I have enough basic supplies. I can fish while I'm out in the water. Sun daylight, whatever's kind of burning. I'm not able to speak apparently, so we're going to head out. And see, that's the direction I came from, is that way. So I'm thinking my spawn is somewhere over there. Now, just in case, I'm gonna look at the coordinates here. Okay, so looking at 517 to negative 210. In case I die, end up back in the water, I can at least find this little area, because being out in the middle of the water kind of sucks. So, all right, there we go. 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 Okay, now we can go. So I'm going to just head out this direction. Now this is going to be probably as boring as the first episode where I just swam, but at least I'm moving at a little bit faster pace. So hopefully that'll keep you entertained while I'm zooming along. Because it would be so nice to find some actual land, man. Now I'd thought about the idea, so you can see while things aren't forming, there's lava down there. So I really thought about the idea of, you know, just digging straight down and hoping I find a cave system, but you know, the chances of finding a decent cave system and just digging underwater, you know, it might not go anywhere, and I could spend days underground looking for something and end up finding nothing, and that would just kind of suck. Whoa, that's a lot of squid. Holy cow. Man, if only they gave you food of some sort instead of just ink sacs, I'd slaughter them all and have food for days here. So I'm hoping and really hoping, and I'm going way faster than I ever could if I was swimming. I'm really, really hoping I can see some land pretty soon. I mean, at least if I find my original spawn, or that little island where I built a little jump spot, at least if I can find that, then I'll feel like I'm at least going in the right direction from where I started from. And, you know, like I said, a few people said, oh, I went the opposite direction you did, and it didn't take me that long, and I found whatever. Oh, a lot of people have asked me over, and I'm going to repeat this in multiple videos just so people know I'm doing it, because I know not everybody watches every series, and I understand that. I've decided I'm going to look into doing the Technic Pack and probably play it, do like a Let's Play with it. I haven't looked into too much other than kind of what it is and, you know, a little bit about that aspect of it. Ooh, land. Okay. But that's really all I've seen so far is just what it is, and it just adds so much to it. And I saw the launch trailer and stuff of it, and it really looked like it could be pretty cool. So I've had so many people asking me to do it. I mean, literally a few hundred people have asked me to do this. Oh, and it's raining. Crap. Anyway, so after doing some research on it and seeing how awesome it actually appears, I think I'm going to do it. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to start on it. Just kind of depends. Alright, starting to see a few island masses here. We'll go this direction just a little bit here. See if that forms any larger sections of land besides that one little thing there. No, nothing. Nothing major anyway. Okay, I see some flowers. There's some bamboo or sugar cane, I guess. It used to be called bamboo, so I'm still going to call it that. It's just one of those things that just because they changed the name doesn't mean I can change. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, you know, if that's something you're interested in, then, you know, definitely stay tuned, because what the... Alright, that's one way to get out of a boat. Just bomb the hell out of the mountainside there. Okay, now where's my boat? Put all this up here because I don't actually need it right in my hand right this second. Seriously, where'd my boat go? Is it my inventory and I just missed it? I don't know where my boat went. That's not cool. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, we might have some sort of cave system over here. Ooh. This might be worth at least looking into for the night. It might not go anywhere or do anything, but let's see. Bust out the old sword. Oh, there's some coal. Now, yes, I do know the concept of making charcoal by cooking some wood. I do know that. But also, here's something to keep in mind, is that charcoal is pretty new. It was added not all that long ago to the game, so it's one of those that that's not my first thought of, hey, I need charcoal, what's my first source, or what's my optional source for it. So, like I said, it's one of those things that sometimes I forget it's an option because they've added so much to the game since I've been playing that it's just out of habit, I don't remember it being there. So, you're just going to have to forgive me. Alright, well, there's doesn't seem to be too terribly much. I don't know how far down this goes. It may go down a little ways. No trees or anything here, but at least in the interim I have a place to keep me out of the rain. I'll go down here and see what's down here. We got us a cave system. Now, I need to kind of set up shop real quick, get a couple torches going. Let's see. Wrong button. Alright. We'll do this. Just gonna drop this bad boy right on. Let's see. Okay, I got plenty of sticks. Go ahead and put a few here. We'll do 16. Keep some in case I need to cook. Alright, this is all good. I need to get my setup back to the way I normally have it. And should be good. Alright. Go ahead and put a torch right over here so I know where I came in. That's not a very good spot for that. Give me that. Yeah, I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna hit this cave up right here. Let's see. We'll do it. Screw it. Right there. I know it's faux pas to put it on the ground. It provides more light on the walls. Whatever. We shall see. Maybe I'll find something down here useful. And oh, iron already. Nice. And a pretty deep hole. Let's see. Light this up. Oh man, that is a deep, deep hole. I don't know if you can see all the way to the bottom because I know it's dark, but man, that's a drop off. I'm gonna get this iron real quick. But I'm going to need a stone pickaxe first, so I'm going to have to make that too. Man, okay, we'll do this here. Doop, doop, doop. Stone, boop, get this up there. Alright, I'll come back and get that in a minute. Yeah, that's a decent start. That's way better than that last time I was on. At least I got a pretty good supply of stone now, so I can make additional stone tools. I got some iron going. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it down this hole or not. I'm going to have to like dig out around just to get to it. And I really need some food. I may have to just do some fishing. Let's see if I can throw a torch as far down as possible. Let's see, that's about as far as it's going to go. See, it kind of lights up a little bit down there so you can see it goes down a ways. I mean, that's a big hole, man. Ah, stop it. Alright, now jump. Good grief. It's not my first time playing this game. Why can't I freaking jump? Better dig a hole out so I can get out in a minute. There. Okay. Well, before I jump down there, before I start trying to kill myself, basically having very little life, or very little food, I guess, I'm going to have to do a little bit of fishing. And hopefully it's not too lame of me actually doing this. I don't know how long I've been recording anyway. I really am happy that you guys are enjoying this world. It's something it's shocking to me how sometimes the oddest of gameplays turn into something else. Like my most popular Let's Play series, that New World, that whole thing started on accident. And it was a really fortunate accident on me. I mean, that was my most popular series I've ever done, and people still comment on it. Like every day I'm still getting comments. And people were watching it from start to finish, and you know, they're, oh man, that video series got me into playing Minecraft. I really appreciate it. And the whole thing started on accident. It was just one of those, I did a video, I created a brand new world that I've never played before, and I was just talking about all the changes in Minecraft that's happened. And you know, there's so much, because when I first started playing, it was in the early alpha days, and there was like very little to the game. You didn't really hear that much of mods and blah blah blah. You know, I've said that a few times before, and how I just preferred playing it vanilla, no mods or anything. And people would, and like I said, it was a brand new world, and people were like, man, you should just keep going with this and turn it into a Let's Play. And up to then, I was like, I don't ever want to do a Let's Play. It's just not something I'm interested in. And I had so many people saying, man, that would be so cool to see if you do a Let's Play. I'd really love to watch that. Yes, I know I can eat. I need to cook these, but right at the moment, I'm doing it this way. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a moment, and I heard a little man in there coughing a little bit, and had to go check and make sure he was okay. Nothing major. He just kind of woke up a little bit, and his mouth was dry, so that happens. You'd be surprised how often it happens while I'm recording, that I pause in the middle of it, and I don't even know how many of you notice. But anyway, as I was saying, I was talking about that series, and it's just strange the things that people decide they like the most, and what they enjoy seeing or whatever. It's just, it's really cool. There's a zombie. And a creeper. I don't really want to deal with a creeper right now, because I'm just now getting my life back to normal. And get my life back together, man. Oh, man. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just continue fishing for a minute. I'm going to end the video in just a minute anyway, but, you know, I'm going to finish my thought if it freaking kills me. Literally, because there's a creeper running around. But it's just really cool seeing the things that you guys, that will latch onto as far as viewers, and it'll gain me new subscribers, helps grow my channel, helps get my name out there, whatever. And it's something that I never even intended to be a series. Just one of those random playings, and had an idea one day and did it, and it took off. You know, that tripwire trap video I did, that's just that comical, old style, you know, silent movie type thing. I've had a lot of people say they want me to do kind of a sequel to that, a follow-up of some sort, and, you know, another trap. And I'm like, I never planned on doing anything past that. I don't even know what I would do. It's kind of, it's not an odd request. I just have to get the juices flowing basically one of these days and try and figure out something fun to do with it. But it's like I said, it's one of those that's kind of cool to see people requesting that kind of stuff when it's so out of the ordinary. When I do a normal Let's Play, my New Adventure World, I do that, and the core people who watch the videos enjoy those, but it doesn't attract new people because, well, there's so many people doing Let's Plays, so. Alright guys, keeping the video about the same length as normal. Let me see, I got some islands. At least I can see a few different pieces of land mass here and there, and I got that cave. I am going to try and go down and explore, but I'd like for it to get daylight again, and it'll stop raining, build up some food so I can get down there. I'll probably go ahead and make some charcoal or something, but at least I got a pretty good start. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Need to make a furnace, cook some stuff. Oh yeah. In the meantime, thank you guys for continuing to stick with this series. I'll keep doing it as long as you want me to. In the meantime, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later.